Hello, everyone. I want to talk about the importance of feedback for effective communications. Um, you go to these boring meetings. Most businesses will have these meetings. You think they're boring. They're talking about what needed to be improved for the month, what problems we had, what defects we have for products, customer feedback, um, and it's not boring though. It's actually one of the most important parts of a business. If you're selling a product or are very close to your customers and you don't have any sort of relationship or feedback, you won't ever know what's wrong with your products when they ain't selling. Or or businesses will also keep up with improving their products to keep selling their products, and it overall just helps the business keep running. Three things I want to talk about is it improves problems in the workplace. It also creates relationships and makes work easy slash employees feel important. Um, First thing I want to talk about is it improves problems in the workplace. Uh, and at Baxter Lab, I worked at Baxter Lab for about a year, and I made medical products that went inside people. So it was super important when we found defects or made solutions to help improve the products that we're selling, because we don't want anybody to die from something that we messed up on and we could have improved but we didn't. So definitely feedback from our customers, feedback from employees to managers is super important. If you have like a suggestion that will help make our products improved or make products work faster, or just anything to do with the product that will help the company in sales or help our customers, will help the overall workplace, and it will help fix those problems. Um, Another thing I want to talk about is it creates relationships. It may not sound not like a relationship, but just like you go to work and you can go to your coworkers and work well with them because y'all are able to communicate good. The feedback between y'all, like you give them feedback on their product or on their opinion, um, or they give you an opinion on your feedback. It helps keep communication open. Open communication is the best in a business, especially if you're trying to sell products, improve products, or even if you ain't selling products, you help create a relationship where you want to go to work every day and you're able to work freely with your employees or coworkers or your boss, and it just makes the overall workday easier. And a last thing I want to talk about is it makes the employees or the boss or managers feel important when they are able to give feedback or receive feedback. You it you want to go to work and you want to feel like you're doing something. You don't want to just go to work and get a paycheck. Some people do, but like me, I want to go to work and feel like I actually did something or help somebody do something to help their life, and it helps my life because it makes me feel better that I've helped somebody do that or accomplish that goal. Um, it also makes the boss feel good. The boss, and this old saying goes, if the boss is good, everybody's good. Um, Not really, but if the boss feels good that he is able to help uh, or delegate tasks to their employees and that he receives effective feedback from his delegations, he's able to keep keep on the good work basically, or it just helps the overall business stay in a good attitude. Um, like I said, um, effective feedback is important, not only on customer standpoint but employee standpoint, and even the boss. So the big boss has to have effective feedback. Um, some of the things I looked up was I looked up on HudStop, and it says 39%. When you have effective feedback, 39% feel more appreciated. Like I was saying, when you feel like you've done something, feel accomplished, you got a goal to look to, you feel good, you want to go, you want to keep going back to work. You don't want to just get your paycheck and leave, or it's not one of the jobs you want to just automatically quit because you're not important to that company. Also saw 30 times more likely to engage with your manager. That goes back to when effective feedback from the boss to the employees. Your employees will feel 30 times more likely to engage with their managers, which is good because it keeps open communications throughout the whole business. And also, 69% would work harder, and that's always good. If you or work more hard or just work harder. It's always good to have an employee who wants to go above and beyond for their business, even if nobody else is, but that person is, because they feel important and they feel like they should have to work harder because they work at such a good business that cares about them and they care about their customers, and it just makes the business feel good. I think in conclusion, feedback is one of the most effective ways to have a good running business, and open communication is always good. Better relationships are made. It improves products. Like I said, I worked at Baxter, and without product improvement, we could potentially hurt people. And it also makes employees feel important and makes work easy. So just keep that in mind. Anytime you go to a meeting or a meeting that involves talking about feedback, don't think of it as just a boring meeting. Think of it as something you're going to help your business and your customers in the area. Help It helps the whole business. Don't think of it just a boring meeting. I want to thank y'all for watching my video. Thank you very much. Thank you.